welcome to the Run Room Boys.
What's good, internet? Welcome to Game Theory.
What's good? What the fuck episode are we on, boys?
I actually don't know. I think we're like on 73 or something.
Oh my god, really?
70 something. I know we're at 70.
Let me check the fucking playlist.
Check the logs.
I got something off the top of the dome.
We're gonna check the files real quick.
As soon as
files.
We're on episode 74. My bad.
74.
in the files, Matt. You know.
You're in the files,
Epstein
Matt.
listened to us.
Epstein listening. He was
listening to us.
I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
I can't let you do that.
Alright, boys. Off the top, here's a little update. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, there's a meme, but go ahead.
I will be quitting my job April 5th.
Yeah, you hate your job. I wish I could quit my job.
I'm so ready. I hate this fucking job. I will be in Amsterdam from the 5th to the 8th. And then I will be leaving to see Andre. I have to get my tickets sometime this week. I'm going to be in Baltimore the 16th. That's when I'm going to get my ticket. So, I don't know if I'll be able to record for a while.
I mean,
Like,
if you're at my place, we could just
if
sit
I'm with
in
you
my.
guys, I could pop some episodes out.
Vacation denied. Vacation denied. No.
It's not even just a vacation, dude. I got like a full operation going on.
No,
I haven't
vacation
worn my
denied.
braces since December. You know what? I haven't worn my
Leave
braces
request
since
denied.
December. How's about you put my braces on for a fucking
I actually
Leave request denied.
I have a rebuttal to that. We've been doing this podcast for like a year and a half, and I've never seen you wear braces once. Open your mouth right now. Where are they?
leg braces. Wow, you're so funny, Andre. You're so funny. But yeah, I might.
I can't believe he lied about his surgery just so he could come to see me. I'm a little flattered, TBH.
Listen.
Flattered.
Don't tell the audience that. I told you that in confidence.
Is that Raisin Canes you're fucking eating right now?
Bro, what?
No, I'm eating Albany's gummy worms.
I saw like the side of it, and it looked like it says Canes like right on the side of the label, like from the angle I was in. And I'm like, it's like the Raisin Canes is also like a red circle with white text in the middle. So it's like, bro, I didn't even know they had that on the West Coast.
These are bussin'.
No, those gummy worms are bussin'. They make you shit yourself, but they're bussin' for sure.
Wow. Oh
yeah, we gotta pop out a shit ton of episodes. Because I will be in Arizona for a long time, and I don't know if I can.
How
take
long
my mic with me.
is a long time?
I don't know, dude. Because if I get this surgery, I'm gonna be in a chair for like 6 months. I could probably get a mic. I'm gonna find a way to bring my computer with me, but there is a chance that I probably won't.
Look,
be able
if
to
I don't
record
see
for
your
a
face
while.
cam in the hospital bed, like
yeah.
like that'll really show us your true colors on how loyal you
You know what?
are.
I'll remember that.
Look, Bryce, all you need to do is get on your phone on Discord, and then we can just record you that way.
Okay, I'm sure we can figure something out.
Either that or we
chance.
find somebody to replace you. No, just kidding.
I would be very sad. Replace me? Who could replace me? Don't answer that.
I know 4 people.
Oh, what the? What do you mean? That's crazy.
Well, I was just gonna be vague and say we probably have options. He has like an exact number, and like,
God damn.
fuck, dude, I wasn't about to do all
I'm planning
that.
on it. It's just in case.
I believe you.
It would be fun to cycle through a couple of people though, like while you're gone, while you're on your break, like recovering and stuff. We could like cycle through a couple of people that would be fun to have a podcast episode with.
We'll call it the interview process.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I don't know.
It's like in South Park where like when Kenny actually died in like season 5, they had like a whole season dedicated to who'd be the new 4th guy. We're good.
Yeah.
Except Bryce isn't dead. He's just recovering from a life-altering surgery.
Bryce,
We'll get there.
I won't replace you.
No. I got lots of stuff.
Not
going
unless
on,
you
though.
make us.
Yeah, don't make me.
Oh, wow. Make it. What would that mean? How could I make you?
Well, you don't want to find out, do you?
Well, I kind of want to know now. What do you
Well,
mean?
if you want to know, that means you're planning on doing it. So, like,
No,
why would we give
I'm
you the
curious.
ammunition to betray
Oh, okay,
us?
well,
Nah.
never
We
mind.
don't want you to go. Why would if
I'll take
you
it
don't
back.
want to
We don't
leave
want
and we
you
don't
to
I
want
don't
you
know.
to
Matt
go?
seems kind of. Matt
then-
If
seems
push
kinda
comes
iffy.
to shove.
Matt
If
seems
push
kind
comes
of
to
iffy.
shove.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Gravity comes in, and then Bryce falls on the floor, and then somebody comes up, and then, takes over the mic. But
Wow.
Could you imagine, like, the
We're not
last
planning
time anybody sees Bryce is on this podcast, and it's just like whoever's replacing him is just like it's just a shot of like Bryce in front of a long staircase, and the person that's replacing him holding the wheelchair is just like.
Professor X panel where he pushes him down the stairs.
Friggin-
Oh my
It's like the staircase from
fucked up.
from like Friday the 13th Part 2. We can.
Oh, that's
Wow.
fucked up. That's funny though.
I'm sure we'll figure something out.
I got a
Lost
couple
a
of
moment
things
in
that I
between.
should say before we really get into the weaves, because I know there's some stuff that other people want to talk about. I'll start with the less important stuff. Oh, my fucking remote! I moved
Everything
my water.
is important.
I got my fifth In Search of Darkness documentary, so now I have 25 hours
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
of horror movie material.
They're
I
5
got
hours each.
yeah.
God dang. That's some
Um,
dedication, brother.
I got a really good big commission that I just got commissioned, and I've been paid handsomely for it. So I went to Best
Nice.
Buy today, and I got myself an HDMI splitter so I can finally, just when I start streaming again here in a couple months, I'm going to be able to stream on my PS3. Because
Hell yeah.
God forbid we have nice things, PlayStation. Fucking
Yeah, for
like-
some reason the PS3 has always been like a pain in the ass to actually do like capture card recording stuff. The only reason I was able to do that was because of the off-brand one that we got a long time ago, Andre. That was like one of the only ones that's just like, plug and play. All the other ones you have to get are like fucking like two-way splitters, and you have to get like a fucking converter or some bullshit.
Yeah,
but,
I that's what I got. Is I got a converter that like streams PS3 games at 4K 60 FPS.
Damn.
So yeah, and I'm gonna try it out as soon as we're done recording. But the big thing that happened literally like 2 hours ago, and I'm like losing my mind, is I've officially reached Unk status. My
Yeah, I'm there, dude.
my niece was born 2 hours ago.
Mm.
Like,
So it's official.
yeah, no, they.
You an uncle.
She was born 10 days too early, but like
Oh shit.
Kind of like me, dude.
yeah,
I was
she
born a little
her
bit
her due date was on March 14th, which would have been extra funny because that's the day that crabs fries. But but like yeah, no, she was born today. Everything's healthy. The pregnancy went super smooth for pregnancy standards. I didn't realize that babies when they're born come out super fucking crusty. I didn't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that until I saw the baby pictures. But apparently, babies come out looking like they fucking like they're shedding, like they're like a snake.
Oh yeah.
But apparently, it's because when the baby is in the body, they're covered in like an antibacterial like residue or something
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
like keeps them from getting sick and stuff. The
Wow,
baby has a forehead
congratulations.
looking like the baby has a forehead that's like fucking like that's a 7 head at least. But
Takes after his uncle.
But that's because all babies look like weird little aliens when they're born.
Yeah.
But now I have a
Yeah.
niece. I can't.
Yeah, babies
I'm
do
an
look
uncle
kinda-
now.
Babies do look kind of gross when they're born, but then like give it like a week, and then they start looking cute.
Her name is Daisy, by the way.
Oh, it's cute.
That's a
Yeah.
good name.
And then here in about a week or two, I'm gonna be an uncle to another fucking kid. Like
Wow. Your family's just going nuts, huh?
no, this time it's
Yeah.
gonna be Colton's kid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going
Kendra's
to spoil
fixing
the
to blow
fuck out of him.
any week now. We're gonna.
I am going to spoil the shit out of that kid.
I'm gonna be such a good long distance uncle. We're gonna-
I won't be long distance for long. I
yeah.
promise.
We're good. It's gonna be so
can't-
cool. It's gonna be so cool.
Can't wait. It's gonna be so fucking fun.
I'm gonna teach them such terrible things. Like I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get them.
Teach him,
You have to.
I'm gonna teach.
him combos to beat his dad with on fighting games.
I'm gonna tell him about
I
the
thought you
"you're
meant in
too."
real
I'm gonna
life.
tell the kid
Damn.
and get them stimming the "you're too big" thing. There's like a little Ollie running around going, "You're too big."
You're too big.
Which have we told I forget, have we told that in the podcast before, the "you're too big" thing?
Oh fuck it, let's tell a story again. It's really funny.
If we have, my apologies, but if we haven't, it's probably been a while. But like, right when I visited Oregon again last year, and right when I got off the plane, Bryce hands me a dab pen, and I take like I hit a blinker like right off the plane. And me, Bryce, and Matt are all in the back seat of Ryan's truck, and Colton's in the front seat. And I can't remember
this.
I can't remember exactly how it went, like verbatim, but something
You hit a blinker as soon as you got off the plane. By the way,
No, I was fucked.
This was like,
dude,
this
I
was
was
like,
cooked.
This
And we went to
was
Taco
right
Bell
after he got
afterward.
off. Yeah,
I was sleep deprived as fuck, and I hit a
like
blinker.
welcome back
cooked.
to Oregon.
Oh yeah.
Colton, yeah, and then fucking Andre like almost threw up in the parking lot too. It was
I
really
did because I was
funny.
coughing so bad. I
It
didn't
was
take.
so fucking
I thought I could take that blinker like a champ. I did not. I took that shit like a bitch.
Oh, you feeling good though?
I was feeling immaculate as soon as I stopped coughing.
Oh, yeah.
But we got in the back seat, and I can't even remember exactly how the conversation went. But me and Colton got into like a back and forth, like a friendly back and forth.
Like it was about like music up front, right?
Oh yeah. I wanted to play music up front, and then Colton's like, "No, I'm in the passenger seat. Like I'm playing the aux. I have the aux." And he said something along the lines of, "Why do you think I'm up here and not back there?" And I'm like, "You're too big."
Now, mind you, Colton is a
rotund fella. He's been losing weight, but like yeah.
Yeah, he looks like I really don't want to say this, but hold up.
Maybe
Come
you
on.
shouldn't.
You know Tweedledum?
Oh my
From
god.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
Are you saying
like, he
are you
literally
talking
has
like?
the.
Please tell me you're
Does he
talking about
listen
the
to this
live action
show?
one.
Just
Please tell me.
insulting the man.
Please tell me you're talking about the live action Tweedledum.
He doesn't look exactly like them, but he has like a similar body type to them. He has like a round body type.
Yeah.
Not the live action one. No, fuck no. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But no.
It was really, really
But
funny.
it was really funny, and he immediately like lunged from the passenger seat back to
lunged
beat
from
my
the
ass.
passenger seat and
Hilarious.
just started beating the shit out of Andre. I
Yeah,
literally
Matt was
blacked out
crying for like 2 days. Like after that.
I'm pretty sure I blacked out for like 5 seconds because of like the lack of oxygen coming to my brain from just how much I was fucking laughing.
It was so
You're too
fucking
big.
funny. You're too
Took a
big.
blinker,
I don't know
almost
what
threw up,
in
and
I don't know
insulted
what
Colton.
in God's will like made me say it like that. Other than I was really fucked, but I was like, "You're too big."
No, I get it, because I remember I got there, and then I was talking to Matt. I was like, we gotta go to like a dispensary or something. I gotta pick something up. And he was like, no. I got you. Keep in mind, okay, a lot of the European weed is like
European weed is
25%.
is
the stuff
baby
that I
shit
could
to the
get
blinkers,
access to is,
bro.
like baby shit.
Mhm.
So I hadn't smoked in like a month or two, so I took a huge hit. I was like, okay, whatever. And then not even like 2 minutes later, I think we got into the car, and I was like, Matt, what the fuck? And you were like, dude, what percentage are you usually used to? I was like, I don't know, like 23, 25. You're like,
It's like this, dude.
like
His
90.
I was like,
dad pen is
oh.
like 90 something.
I was like, oh.
it was crazy.
Oh, you're used to such low. Oh, well, fuck.
This is like
You know the funny part about it
these
too
carts
is
are
that,
pretty strong.
well, so like the funny part about it is that, the Benjamin has like a like on the bottom of it has a dial for like how low and how high you want the hit to go, and it was on max heat.
What?
Because I didn't know, I didn't know how to actually
Yeah.
change it. at that time, and so
What?
it was literally at max potency too. So you could have been a little bit okay, like like a little bit better.
Like if you were
but-
on medium or low heat, like that shit, you would have been fine, kinda.
'cause I was like,
you
fuck
definitely
it.
would
I
have been
took a
more fucked than you were, like
yeah,
than you were usually.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
gosh, gee willikers,
This whole
he really.
time, yeah, it was on high.
You did the weed equivalent of like taking a toddler and like dropping them into the deep end of a pool to like teach them how to swim.
That's what happened. I got over to your guys' house, and then I don't forget who gave me the edible, but I took an edible and I went nonverbal like an hour later.
Oh
came
yeah, are
over
you
and you're
talking
like, hey,
about?
buddy,
Are you
okay?
talking about like right when you got dropped off into the house that me,
Yeah.
Bryce, not me, Matt, and Ryan used to live in?
I wish. Yeah.
And then like yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
nonverbal in the corner.
Like Bryce is
You know,
going
trying to
nonverbal
get
in the corner because he's way overstimulated and freaking the fuck out. Ryan's sitting in a cardboard box trauma dumping while he's drunk off of his ass.
yeah,
Freaking-
it was crazy.
that
That
shit.
was really funny.
That-
That was really fucking funny.
That shit
Didn't you
was
carry me
insane.
to the room?
I don't. We did, yeah. So
Yeah.
you were on the floor, right? Like just like by the fireplace, just like, oh my god. And then Andre moved his ass closer to your face. Moving it slower. He's like, oh look, he's so helpless. There's nothing I can do.
The,
Oh,
the
no.
the worst part about that is I don't remember it. I don't remember
Wasn't that
doing
you,
that.
Matt? I thought that was you doing that.
No, I
No,
moved
that
my
was
groin
Matt-
closer to your face.
Yeah, Matt. I did it
Andre
with my
then moved his
ass.
ass.
Matt,
Yeah.
I did it with my ass.
had
Matt
great
did it
friends.
with his cock. Like
Look, he's so
like-
helpless.
he's
so
like,
helpless. There's nothing he can do.
He can't stop me. It's dinner time. Or it's like, it's like who's a hungry boy?
Wow,
Hungry boy.
that's crazy.
Fucking crazy shit like that.
It's lunchtime.
Matt,
Fucking.
I have news. I mean, we talked about it, but I'm about to make Matt cream his jeans. Watch. I started watching One Piece, Matt.
I know. I'm so excited for you.
How far are you, buddy?
I'm really far. I'm like 4 episodes in. I'm really far.
Damn, bro, you only have like a couple to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, dude. I started watching.
Did you guys hear about the thing that Oda did yesterday?
Yeah, he wrote.
Didn't he
what
drop
the
the
One Piece
One Piece?
was.
Yeah, he put the
Mhm.
actual secret of what's in the One Piece on a piece of paper and then dropped that shit into a submarine on a random coordinate that nobody knows, like in the fucking
Mhm.
planet.
And he dropped it so low, it's down to a part of the ocean where people can't physically actually reach it with like
My
normal
God.
means because the pressure is so high.
Yeah, like
Down
look
there?
at
Yeah,
that's what we're going to get a submarine. We need $500 billion. We're gonna go down and
Need to find
retrieve
the
the
One
One
Piece.
Piece. This is prerogative number one.
He really just went. You want the treasure? Fine, you can have it, but you gotta find it all in
You gotta
one
work
piece.
for it.
He literally was Goldie Roger on that shit, dude. He literally pulled a fucking like. It's just. It's
Imagine if that's foreshadowing though. Like it turns out the in the story of One Piece, the One Piece is like so deep underground that like only like the most like plot bullshit is gonna get them so deep underground, like underwater to where it's going to be. Friggin'.
Mhm.
It's like it
Like
turns
what?
out it's not on it's not on an island. It's under the water. No.
What if Luffy drowns in the water and then like?
I was
and then,
talking to my
like,
friend
as
about
he-
that the other day.
As he like slowly like falls down to the water, the One Piece is like a reviving, it's like a metaphysical object.
Could you
that,
imagine?
Like, brings
it's
you
the-
the most power in the universe. Or some
It's like
shit.
like the One Piece is a Kupo coin, and he brings himself back to life, and then like he's like, "Well, I used it." He's like, "Well, shit, what do we do now?"
It's like when Optimus became or when he became Optimus Prime and he had that fucking core, when he just fell all the way down in there, and then fucking.
Yeah,
Turns into
fucking like
fucking-
when Orion gets cast down into the
Orion,
center
yeah.
of the planet.
Oh,
Fucking-
right, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we started with the live action. I started talking to him about it. He was like, yeah, I've seen every episode. I've read the manga. Like, I've seen all the spin-offs. I love it. He's like, what do you love about it so much? He's like, let me show you. And he was like, wait a minute. I think maybe we should start with the live action because it's more accessible
Why?
and shorter. And I was like, okay, I guess so. And then we watched the first episode. And this just really makes me want to watch the animation. You're like, okay, and then we start watching the animation.
Yeah, dude, no, don't.
And I
The
fucking
live
love
action is not a replacement. Fuck no.
No.
No,
Zorro,
that's a
my
horrible thing
boy.
to do.
I can't wait to
Zorro's
see
a
that
G.
4-sword stance or whatever the fuck it is, where he puts his sword in between his ass cheeks. I'm ready. What you think about, Matt? You seem to be deep in thought. Hello.
I'm just thinking about Zorro.
Think about Zorro. And the
Zorro's just really
4-sword
fucking
stance.
cool.
And he's
Yeah,
awesome.
Zorro's just really cool.
Yeah.
Which
I
love.
am very excited.
Him and
So-
Sanji.
I'm watching it with my buddy. So I'm only watching it with him for the time being. So I'm not going to be going too crazy. But
What? I can't see
Not in the
it.
camera. Not in the camera. It doesn't.
I can't see my ass.
That's good. We don't want these two. Don't need to be gooning to you right now.
I'm not.
Our podcast is
Why
about
not?
civil debates, not about making
I
our
have
audience
no
count.
interest.
debates.
I have no interest in women! I mean...
We're gay! Forget-
I mean,
Debates? Since
Order! There will be no pussy in the court! Only men!
Our audience doesn't know what to do with all that! Get out!
Get out! Only pussy! I mean, only men!
yeah.
Only pussy. Hors d'oeuvres! No.
Hors d'oeuvres! Hors d'oeuvres! There will be hors d'oeuvres in the court!
God, I need to like cleanse myself from what I just witnessed with my eyes. I have to like suck cock immediately, dude. Like,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Bryce, you can't get here soon enough, bro. Like, don't forget.
That's what I'm saying! Dude. It's gonna be crazy.
Ah, man,
We're
it's
gonna
gonna be
go
so
like
cool when you come over. So you're coming over on the 16th, not the 17th?
I'm gonna get my ticket for the 16th. But I think it's a 9-hour flight. So depending on when the flight is, I have the next couple of days off. So I'm gonna
You
sit
gotta
down
let me
and
know
figure it
like
out.
ASAP so
No,
I
I'll
can
keep
get
you
the day
posted.
off so I can get the day off to pick you up.
For
you know?
sure. Sure.
Because
I
like,
just gotta sit down and actually do it.
yeah, you wish you should do as soon as physically possible.
I'm trying. I've worked for like the past 5 days, dude.
A normal work week?
Yeah. And,
Like, damn.
my legs are fucking wrecked. Let me tell you.
Legs of jelly.
You don't
my
need those
God.
to make a plane ticket.
You're right. That's a good point. But we're gonna figure it out.
It's frightening, isn't it? Turns the legs to jelly.
We'll figure it out. I'll let you know as soon as I can, because I have to find out which site I need to go to, because it's very fucking expensive if I go to the wrong site. Oh my god. But we'll make it work. I also started playing.
My cat's being fucking pouty right now. She's mad that I'm not giving her attention, but she's like,
put her in your lap.
I wanna. Look, she's just like pouting in the corner over there.
Aww.
There's your baby.
Yeah.
See my boy over there?
Oh, my camera!
Very cute, very cute. I wish I had a cat, but I'm allergic.
See my boy? See my boy?
I see your handsome
boy.
fella. Look at that. I love Hermes.
Yeah. That's my sweet boy.
I
Wardrobe
heard
chin.
cat.
Yeah. He's
The
an
cat's behind the
asshole.
door. You almost smashed her
Yeah?
with the door.
No. Where's Herbie?
Oh, Hermes is behind Matt. He's chilling back there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's just
Little
black and
Very
white.
cute.
Just the
My
ball
dog
for
hates
her.
me. He's upstairs.
Winston,
I can't show him
Winston
off.
is the goodest boy. You don't slander your own dog.
He hates me, dude.
I'll slander my
Hates
own
my
cat.
ass.
It's like a sensor.
I wasn't even
Oh my
doing that on
God.
purpose this time.
It's a sensor.
Austin
Yeah,
Powers
our,
looking
our,
ass.
our audience won't know what to do with all that. They're full of gooners and Sonic fans.
Oh, Zim.
Zim
So
was in the
gooners.
room the whole time?
I don't know. I didn't realize.
There was an extra cat in this room the whole time, and I had no idea.
Yeah, she
If
fucking
you
ran.
ask me, would I rather be gay? No, sorry, no.
sorry, that's
Would I rather
fun.
be straight or be a
Okay,
Sonic
sorry.
fan?
See ya.
That's a very difficult decision.
Would you rather
What?
be
I
gay
think-
or be a Sonic fan?
No, would I rather be
Straight.
straight or be a Sonic fan?
That's crazy.
And that's, to me, that's a very difficult discussion. But
I
think
hope
my
you
verdict
know.
would be a Sonic fan.
So you'd be gay, but a Sonic fan.
Well, I'm not surprised at that.
So like what?
I'm
Water's
honest.
wet? Like Is that
Yeah.
what you're trying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's where my
I-
sexuality is.
I
So you're a
see.
furry, is what you're telling me.
No.
That
I
was
never
a
said
very
I was a
quick
furry.
no.
I never said I was a furry.
Matt,
I
if
never
you're a
said I
Sonic,
was gay.
Matt,
I just said I was a Sonic fan.
that's pretty. If you're gay and a Sonic fan, that pretty much just means you're a furry.
No, I'm not a furry.
Yeah. I'm not a furry.
No.
No.
Exactly.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so
Exactly.
I'm gonna break the ice on this topic because we've been sitting on it the whole time, and Bryce wants to talk about it a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
But it's really funny. My buddy Jaden, who I've talked about previously on this podcast, he was telling me about how good RE9 was.
Oh,
And
oh my God.
we're good.
RE9 is a goddamn masterpiece. I have been playing the shit out of it while I can. Let me tell you, it's crazy that Leon is my dad's age.
That
we're
is
getting
crazy.
to that point. But it's so fucking good. It's so
Fucking-
good. Oh.
Dude, like my buddy Jaden, one of the best guys I know, for
I'm
real,
still
for
pretty
real.
early.
He loves the game so much that he spent his entire birthday by himself in his room just playing the game for like the
I
whole
don't
day.
blame him. It's fucking
And,
awesome.
He like on his birthday, he sent me a text saying, "Fucking, my neck is in so much pain. I played RE9 for too long." And I'm like, "Damn, is it that good?" And he
good.
sent me this, and I'm quoting this. I'm looking at the text right now. He said, "Playing this game is like letting a short stack Latina ride you until you're shooting blanks, bro. I'm not even kidding."
I agree. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my God. I
Ride
think
you until you're shooting blanks.
it's very impressive what Capcom has managed to do with the remake specifically with like the zombies. There's some of my favorite video game zombies. I think RE2 like really hit the nail on the head, and then like I mean, they're not really zombies in 4, but the 4 was great. Like the gunplay was so fucking so fun, and then like RE9 is very cool. I didn't watch a lot of stuff beforehand because I wanted to go in blind, but a lot of the zombies, or quote unquote zombies, are like freshly zombified, and a lot of them are like they hang on to their habits from when they are alive, which is very cool. So they'll be walking around. They like talk now, which is crazy. So like there's like a chef. There's like a kitchen that you have to sneak through, and you walk in, and then the chef is like making food, but it's like rotten and disgusting and gross. But he's like automatically making food.
They're
because that's what he did
they're
when
kind
he
of
was
like
alive.
zombies in the same way that the zombies in gosh, what's it? Like RE7, you know?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because they're like
it's-
zombies in a way.
It's very cool. I think it's a very interesting take on the zombies. I like the blood mechanic is really cool. You can like suck up blood with this device to make. It's like a whole crafting system. It's very cool. I haven't gotten super far into it. I have to like regulate how long I play it because I sat up until like 4 in the morning last night, and I was like, oh my God, it's 4 in the morning. I need to go to bed. So I think it's awesome. I think the gameplay, like the two different characters, are very cool because it shows off two very distinct like styles of Resident Evil.
Right, because I
Which is
heard like the
interesting.
whole I heard the whole thing is like they split it into like two sections where like when you're
It's
playing as Leon,
really cool.
you're playing like the third person shooter Resident Evil 4
Oh
type
yeah, it's
beat.
like more RE4.
And then like when you're playing as this new character, whatever her name is, it's like Resident Evil 7 and 8, where
It's
it's
like
like
7,
first person, more survival horror type beat.
It's very cool. It's done so well, and it's so satisfying too because I just got to like the first long because they introduce Grace and they introduce Leon, and you play as them a little bit, and then you play as Grace for a while before you get to like fully delve into Leon. And I just got to the part where you're like running around as Leon, and it's so satisfying because he gets a lot more ammo, and he's like he's like more equipped for combat, you know, because he's fucking Leon. Um, so there was this room that I was having a really hard time with. There's like these singing zombies that will like freeze you if you get too close to them. They'll slow you down, and this one room had like 7 zombies or something like that. So if you don't like fucking breeze through it, or if you don't like sneak around, you get swamped pretty quick. But I went in with Leon, and I was like, all right, fuck every single one of it. I killed them all, and it was it was so satisfying because I hated that room. I was like, oh my god, I hate this fucking. I always had to go around because I couldn't go directly through it. But when I went in with Leon. I fucking so satisfying. I am not super far into the game, but the story is very cool so far. I really like seeing Leon. He's still a badass. Oh my god, he's still such a badass. I love him so much. But I'm not gonna talk about it for like 40 minutes. But just know that I could. Everything that your friend said is right. It's so good, and I can't stop thinking about it. I've been thinking about it all day.
Like
As soon as we
by a short stack Latina.
exactly, and as soon as we stop recording, I'm going right back to Resident Evil.
That's
Got the
really
Switch
funny.
2 version.
Does it run okay?
It runs incredibly. It's crazy. I got 7, 8, and 9 because the at least on the German eShop, there was like a bundle deal. It was like 40% off overall. I was like, oh okay. So before I bought them, I looked into it and I did my research and I made sure that they ran well, you know, before I bought them. But they all run really good. Um, I love playing handheld, so it's been really fun to just like such a good game. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop
Hell
thinking
yeah,
about
dude.
it.
Did you
It's-
play the R? Did you play the RE4 remake?
Yes, I did. I love it. Have you? You should.
I have not yet.
It's
Is
really
it-
fun.
I hear it's really debatable amongst people if it's better or worse than the original.
I think.
Because the
They're
original
both-
was really good.
Oh yeah, I love the original. I think they're both very. They're kind of their own things, you know. I mean, they're the same game. I think there's a boss that they cut out. There's some stuff that they cut out from the original, but overall, like the gunplay is really fun. Um, like the movement is really smooth. It looks
I
great.
think I'm gonna replay the original, and then
I
I'll
wanna-
play.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll play the remake and see
I
what
want
I
to know
think
what you
about
think
it.
about the remake. If you want, because we were talking about it before the podcast. I know you're not as into like the older style of Resident Evil, which is fair. You should play. Uh, I think 3 is. People are a bit iffy about 3 because they cut out like a lot of fucking content.
Yeah, I heard
What?
the remake was like the most disappointing thing you could ever have.
But
It's
then
also
on
like
the
a
other
really
hand,
short
I heard
game.
RE2
Yeah, it's really
remake
short.
is like fucking peak fiction though.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's so good. 2 is
Mhm.
great. 4 is great.
Yeah,
Um,
I have 2 remake. I have 2 remake.
It's
I
really
have,
good.
I haven't played it yet. I just
See, that's
have
it.
it. It's
See,
like it's
I
one of
love-
those fucking. Yeah, because I have it physically.
One of the things that I really like about certain Resident Evil games. See, I'm jealous.
Maybe I should.
I don't have one.
Maybe I
You
should play this with somebody.
Dude, it's so good. Especially
I think
with
I'll play
2.
with
One of the
somebody.
things that I really like about Resident Evil is like some of the settings for some of like the big sections of the games are so intriguing. Like 2 with the police station. I love going through and combing through like a very specific area and just like getting everything I can out of this one little area. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And like as you unlock more stuff happens. I think 2 does it really well with the police station. I love the zombies in 2. They're oh my god, they're so cool. And then I think 0 is another example of a really cool setting that I enjoy quite a lot because a big chunk of that game takes place on a moving train, which is really cool.
That's pretty
Um,
rad.
And oh my god, I love Resident Evil, man, so much. I love Resident Evil. I can't
The
wait for
only
the new movie.
Yeah, the only one that I've put an extended period of time into is 7, and it's one of my favorite horror games.
It's so good. So
I
good.
love 7 a
I
lot.
hate Marguerite, dude. I hate Marguerite so
Dude,
much.
I think this
so
October I'm gonna start playing some horror games. Like
do you guys
actual-
Do it
remember like back in the 2000s when they made like all like 7 of like those fucking Resident Evil live action movies, and
Yeah.
they were all like cheesy like live action like action schlock films.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I like the first one. I like Mila Jovovich.
I like a couple of them. I think they're fun. I think they're fun movies.
Yeah, they're fun.
They're not supposed to be
I-
like defining art or anything.
I like Welcome to Raccoon City, but people are a little bit more mixed on that one. Because I think one of the main things about that movie is that you can kind of tell that it was filmed during the pandemic, which is a little frustrating. Because there's not like a ton of zombies, and like it's very like, I don't know how to describe it. I like Welcome to Raccoon City. I know the guy that did Weapons. I fucking love that movie. I saw it in theaters. He's doing the new Resident Evil movie, and I'm so fucking stoked. It's gonna be. I love Resident Evil, guys. Can you tell? I love Resident Evil.
No,
So
I
fucking
no,
much.
I
The books are great, too.
No, I couldn't tell.
The books are great too. Oh my god.
But anyway, the reason I brought it up is because
Sorry.
the guy that made the Resident Evil live action films,
Yeah, huh?
they're making a House of the Dead film.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
That's cool.
I'm thinking about that in my head, and I'm thinking about like what kind of films the Resident Evil
It could
films
be
were,
cool.
and like what kind of games the House of the Dead games are, and I'm like that actually sounds like it might go super fucking hard.
Yeah, that
Because
would
like
work.
the whole thing with House of the Dead is it's supposed to be like a parody of like cheesy action schlock films, like with zombies in
Mhm.
it. So like that actually might be peak.
Oh yeah, it could work. Sorry, I went on a whole Resident Evil rant there. I 9 is really great. Long story short, but Matt, if you start playing those games, you gotta let me know what you think, because I love Resident Evil so much, and I'm such a wuss when it comes to horror games too, but Resident Evil is one of those series that I just can't get enough of. You know, I can't stay away. I just and a lot of the animated stuff is pretty cool too. There's some manga. It's
I
like way too
saw.
expensive.
I know there's a really funny meme going around of Chris Redfield trying to get Leon to fuck his sister, and somebody
What?
took like a scene from one of the animated Resident Evil movies, and they like redubbed it to where Chris is like trying to give Leon a game plan on how he can bang his sister to continue the Redfield bloodline, and it's really and it's like it starts off like really normal, then all of a sudden, all right, but to do this you have to bang my sister, and it's like it just like all collapses on that one fucking joke, and it's so funny.
Wow. I'm gonna look this up. Also, I mean, like, Ada. Do I need to say anything else?
I mean, no,
What's wrong
you
with
don't.
Claire? What's wrong with
Ada?
Claire though?
Have you seen Ada? That's.
Yeah, and you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna break your fucking heart.
Hey, I'm there, dude.
She's gonna break your fucking heart, leave you in the dust. No, it ain't. Nah.
Oh yeah, I
Apparently-
looked up Chris Redfield Leon, and the first thing that comes up is Bloodline. So I'm
Please.
I'm sure that's what that is.
Please, Leon. Please. The Redfield bloodline needs this. Yeah, because
But yeah.
Chris looks at it from like the most like autistic. Our genetics would be perfect. Why couldn't I be a woman? Why couldn't you impregnate me? Like it's that kind of
What?
shit.
Damn,
Like,
bro, me for real.
no, like that's the kind of shit. Like he's like Leon is the alpha of all alphas, aside from me, of course. But
When
we can
Leon
make the
refuses to continue the Redfield lineage. Goddamn.
It's really funny.
I'm gonna pivot topics for a second.
Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah, we can stop talking about Resident Evil. I think that's great.
I finished playing through God of War 3 for the first time.
Oh, sweet.
Like the day before yesterday, and it unironically might be like one of the best games ever made. Like
I want to play them, but I don't
It-
have the hardware.
God of War 3 like literally like zero low points other than like there's like one kind of annoying section towards the end of the game where like you're in a big Rubik's cube, but like fucking other than that, like it's literally peak. Like,
Isn't that
oh
the one
my
where
God.
he has to fuck Aphrodite?
He does. You don't have to, but
Or you're given the option?
yeah, no, they do like play a whole cutscene and they give you the option. That it's like it's mandatory that you get to the interaction where they offer you to fuck Aphrodite, but like you don't have to.
Do you have all three?
I do. Yeah, I own all the God of War games
Play
other
what?
than the.
So whenever
spin-offs.
you're working, I'm going to be playing God of War, probably.
I have the first two in an HD collection on my PS3, which is one of the big reasons why I wanted the
I wish I had
HDMI
a
splitter.
PS3.
Matt got me that, I think, actually for my Christmas present a couple years back. He got me the
Wow.
HD collection.
What a
that
nice
wasn't-
guy.
That wasn't me.
It was either you
oh,
or
I take it back.
Ryan.
It was Ryan that got you. That wasn't me.
What did you get me that year?
I don't remember. I think I got you a figure or something.
I can't remember. Friggin' yeah, I got the HD collection, and then I got 3 on my PS5 because they remastered it for the PS4, and then I
Yeah.
had God of War.
I want to play
18
it,
and
but I want to
Ragnarok
play the first
for the
two
PS5
first.
as well.
Yeah, Ragnarok's great.
I mean, the PS3 versions of the God of War collections are like exactly the same. It's just higher upscaled. It's just upscaled to like 1080p.
Oh, sorry. Speaking of God of War, have you seen the live action, the photo?
No, I mean yes, but
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I mean, it looks
don't-
alright.
I'm not on it. To be
They,
honest,
I'm bummed because the guy who played Kratos in Ragnarok and God of War 4 wanted to play a live action
Yeah,
Kratos,
Chris
and they
Judge,
they got a different guy to play him anyway, and it's like, damn. And like the kid kind of looks like Hasbula. Is that his name?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit.
We're good. It's a little goofy. I'm sure it'll be fine, but like,
I'm still gonna watch it.
If they're making just like a straight up adaptation of God of War 4 and 5, like 4 and Ragnarok, like I hate to tell them this, but like 4 and Ragnarok are already pretty like visually like focused games where like you're watching a lot of cutscenes that are filmed like live action pieces anyway. Like, what's really stopping me from just like playing the games again if I want to re-experience those stories?
yeah, I'm more so like annoyed by them just doing like the newer games instead of doing the older ones. Because it's like, yeah,
I mean,
everybody
there's
knows
not,
about
like-
the new games. Like, everybody
From my
knows about it.
understanding, sorry, there's a little bit of delay, so I don't mean to like interrupt you guys if I am. But from my understanding of it, because I didn't grow up with a PlayStation, I grew up with Nintendo stuff. So when I got a PS4, I caught up on a lot of games, and I mean, I played the God of War and God of War Ragnarok. But from my understanding, the original, like the first 3 games, they have story, but it's like it's way more focused on him going ham.
There is actually a
Right.
lot of lore in God of War the first 3 games if you go,
Yeah.
but you kind of have to go slightly more out of your way to like get the
Sure.
details.
Okay.
But like, and then but
I'm
like
just-
no, in comparison
I'm
to
just
like
really... Sorry, go ahead.
God of War 4 and Ragnarok are so like lore focused and whatnot that it makes God of War 1 through 3 look like they're just hack and slash games with like some lore in it. But like there's a good amount there for sure.
And I mean, they touch on the Greek stuff in the Ragnarok DLC. Did you guys ever play that? Oh,
I never played the
so
Ragnarok DLC because I never finished
it's
Ragnarok.
so good.
Yeah, I
Oh,
never finished
wow.
Ragnarok either.
I did.
Yeah,
Because I played the first one, and
It was one of
my favorite games.
it's funny. I do this sometimes with games, even when I really like them. It's one of those things where it's like I'll play a game, I'll really enjoy it, and then I'll like stop playing it because like I'm busy with other stuff, and then I'll just like for some
Then I
reason
won't
I'll
go
just be
back.
like, I just won't go back, and like
Yeah, that's fair. It happens.
yeah, I'm like
I'd
it's not
recommend
because it's a bad
finishing it.
game or anything. It's just like one of those things where it's like, has it been too long? Do I want to restart it from the beginning so that I'm not confused on where I'm at? But also, do I really want to
Sure.
spend the time to like go back and do everything I've already done? like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I get you. I don't know. So
Uh,
when you're at work, I'm playing God of War. I'm playing the shit out of those games.
Good for you. One thing that I really want to get, because I want, if you guys want this as to like collaborate for these as like my birthday present, because that's coming up in a couple months. I would love both of the volumes of the MGS collections, because I've been meaning to get into MGS,
Oh, sure.
and I feel like those collections might be a good way to get into it.
Matt is the guy to go to.
Um,
I can
And
see it. In
I
his
was
eyes.
I had to explain to my roommate why it was such a big deal that MGS
You wanna play
4
Metal
is
Gear
finally
Solid,
getting
Andre?
ported to the PS5.
You
Like,
wanna play Metal Gear Solid? Andre?
I do want to
You wanna
play Metal Gear Solid. I do.
Oh, yes, you do. Yes, you do, you dirty slut. You
That's
want to play
about, It's about what I
Oh,
expected.
fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, Andre, how do you want to play them? You want to play them on PC, Steam?
I would
how you wanna do
preferably
this?
I'd like to play them in those collections that are on the PS5.
That's
like-
fine. They're gonna be on all formats.
Oh,
Collection.
he's ready. Wow. It's a good time for gaming, man.
Master Collection. Oh, fuck.
Alright, keep your dick in your pants, buddy.
I don't need your fucking input, Bryce. Alright. So, Andre, you want to
Damn.
play it on Steam or you want to play it on PlayStation?
I want to play it on PlayStation because
Okay.
my PS5 is my most convenient form of being able to play games
Okay.
at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm gonna have my PlayStation for a while, so I'm building up my Switch, my handheld. I got a bunch of the Resident Evil games through like
I
Game
was gonna say,
Share.
Bryce, you should get
I'm
the
stoked.
Metal Gear Solid Master Collection on
I have it on PlayStation.
Switch.
I
on
just
Switch too.
I'm really bad
I don't know why you
at the
didn't
first
do
game.
that.
I'm really bad at the first game. I'm just
Really
yeah,
bad
I'd
at the
say it.
first MGS game?
yeah.
It's
I'm really bad.
it's okay. It's really not that hard. You just have to have a lot
You
of
say that.
patience.
But I'm not patient.
I say that, but I'm right though. It's not that.
I mean, that's one of the things I had to learn.
I'm just gonna be
with,
honest with you.
No, I get it. That's one of the things I had to learn with Resident Evil 9, because there's a lot of sections where you have to because they have routines. So when you're trying to get to certain places, you have to wait for some of the zombies to get to the opposite side of where you're supposed to go, because they'll get in your way and you have to wait for them to move back. It's so I had to be, instead of being guns a-blazing, I didn't have a lot of ammo, because that's the whole shtick. You gotta be more careful. I had to be more patient. So it took me a second to get really, really into it. But once I got into that gameplay loop, my God.
I bought the
I mean, I
Master
hear-
Collection on Switch too, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. They
I
made
have
some
it on my
updates
wish
that
list.
made the games run at 60 frames, and
Wow.
yeah, they were pretty clean.
I mean, I've been hearing basically the whole time I've known Matt that MGS is one of those franchises that once you get into it, it changes your life forever.
Same here.
so-
yes, it will change your. It is going to change your perspective.
And now that there's
on
a modern
governments in
accessible,
general.
now that there's a modern accessible way to play fucking MGS4 coming out soon, I feel like
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I can't wait. Oh
I
yes!
feel like it's the perfect opportunity to finally get
Dude.
situated so that I can start that.
Dude, MGS4 is a really, really, really good game. It's just locked to a shit console.
Yeah, that's the
And,
thing.
uh,
And I had to
PS3.
explain that it's a huge deal that they finally got MGS4 onto a console that isn't the PS3
Yeah.
because MGS4 was programmed in such a hyper specific way so that it would only work on the PS3's hardware.
Oh, is that why? Really?
It's like one of those things where
How so?
you can't even emulate it properly most of the time because
Whoa.
it's so attuned to
Really?
the hardware of the PS3 specifically that even if you emulate it on your PC, half the time it doesn't fucking work because the hardware does.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima really, really, really wanted to fuck with the PS3.
He goes all in for all his projects.
Yeah, no, he does. He really fucking does. And the fact
Yeah,
that that
does he
game
use one day?
used to be locked at 30 frames is so unfortunate because that's a game that would greatly benefit from a fucking frame boost, just general like performance boost. You don't even need to
Didn't
like you don't even need to up the resolution on the graphics. All you gotta do is just up the freaking frame data, and you'll be perfect.
didn't they show? Yeah, they
I
showed
mean,
the
I wonder if that's all
war
they're
with-
gonna do when they re-release it here later this year.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
they're
they
gonna
showed it during
have,
the
like,
PlayStation thing.
I mean, they're gonna do like HD support and all this, like these little upping the resolution. Like they're gonna do all that shit. With Peace
MGS4
Walker,
at
I don't.
60 FPS.
Yeah, pretty much. Peace Walker is going to receive, ups frame rate and everything, but Peace Walker, I don't think they're gonna do too much different with
It's
it
coming to
because
Switch too.
it was a Peace Walker is a part of that collection.
Whoa.
Metal Gear Solid 4, Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collection is going to be MGS4
I
and
need to
MGS Peace
play
Walker.
those games.
That's
And
so funny
Peace
that like
Walker-
that the first collection is like, isn't it like 4 games or something like that?
It's technically like 6 games because you have the first 3, and then you have Metal Gear, Snake's Revenge, which are the 2 on NES, and then they have Metal
that's right.
Gear and then Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Didn't they have like specific ones for the Vita or the PSP? Or were they just
PS
ports?
PSP had Special Ops and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And Peace Walker is an amazing game.
Great time
it
for
just had-
games.
This
Is
is
it-
this is
are
this is the best time to be a
Do
Metal Gear
you
fan.
do
right
you
now.
have to play every single Metal Gear game in order to get the plot, or is it all right if I just play
No.
MGS 1, 2, 3, Peace Walker, and 4 and 5?
Okay, all right. So, get a pen
Here we
and
go.
paper out. I'm gonna
Here we go.
tell you something. All right. Actually, here. Tell you what.
Let me tell you something.
I'll write
Let me
this
tell
down-
you something.
here,
Let me
here.
tell you something.
I'll write this
I'll
down
type
and
the-
send you a picture.
No, look. I'll type this out. Okay. So you're gonna start with Snake Eater. If you want to do okay. Do you want to do chronologically or do you want to do like by release?
By release.
Okay, so
I'm not afraid of
MGS1.
prequels.
okay, MGS
Snake Eater
1,
is
MGS
it 2?
2,
Snake Eater is
Snake
3.
Eater's MGS 3.
You told me I couldn't start on 3. I asked you about that. You said you have to start with the first one.
The reason why I say that is because there's a lot of things that Snake Eater does that are callbacks to the original games. It's a prequel, but it does a lot of rhyming with the first 2 games. Anyways,
You couldn't tell me that.
I thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
So I can start on 3.
I love that the second volume of games is just is just 2 games.
Now you have an option, okay?
Okay.
Actually, no, you don't have an option.
Okay. Even better. I don't
MGS
have to make the choices.
MGS Peace Walker after Snake Eater, and then you're gonna play MGS 4.
Oh, he's typing it up in the general chat.
Yes,
I see.
and then play Metal Gear Rising, or MGS 5. But nah. You can play MGS 5 whenever. That's not a game that's gonna be super fucking. And then Metal Gear Rising.
I mean, it's not like there's ever going to be a mainline Metal Gear game ever again, so...
Pretty much, right? Kojima's working on a spiritual successor. So MGS 1, MGS 2, then MGS 3, Snake Eater. Then you're going to go to Peace Walker. And then you're going to play MGS 4 because MGS 4 takes concepts from Peace Walker that Peace Walker introduces. And Peace Walker was the original Metal Gear Solid 4, actually. It's kind of funny. It was originally called Metal Gear Solid 4, and then it became something else.
Did Metal Gear Peace Walker come out after 4?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Okay.
Yeah. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, very much.
If you had to pitch,
No. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Peace Walker was originally Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm sorry. It was originally Metal Gear Solid 5, and then that became something else.
And
And
then
then 5 became Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. And gameplay-wise, Metal Gear Solid 5 takes aspects from Peace Walker. But story narrative stuff. It's a fucking... We could talk about it when you get to it, because it's a whole fucking thing I could spend 4 hours talking about and having a thesis and an essay. One of those fucking video essays.
if Konami came to you right now and they were like, give us a short little pitch for a Metal Gear game, what would you do?
For me, what I would do is I would just make another little side story of Solid Snake destroying a Metal Gear in like a different region or different country. I would just make like another episode type shit.
I was talking to my friend about this today. I want Resident Evil game where, because Leon, he's getting pretty old. I want a Resident Evil game where Leon is in a retirement home. He's in a wheelchair, and there's a zombie outbreak in the nursing home. So you have to roll around in a wheelchair and get the fuck out.
You'd feel
I
so
want that
seen,
so
wouldn't
bad.
you?
Exactly. Dude,
I'll be right back.
Umbrella's
Give me one
back.
sec.
They're trying to take Leon out.
I thought you were going to go in more of a Batman Beyond kind of direction with that.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess you could. There's a couple characters. I know I haven't played 5, but I have it. There was.
I've
new
heard
character
5
they
and 6 are
introduced.
like the only ones that are like really mid. Like,
I have heard they're iffy, but when Requiem came out, I went to my friend's house and watched her play it because she's a way bigger Resident Evil fan than I am, and she was playing it with her roommate, but only with her roommate, so she had to wait. So the next day, her roommate was at work and we played a little bit of 5 because she couldn't play Requiem. It was pretty fun. So I don't know. I have it now, so I kind of want to go back and play it for myself because I've seen a lot of people be like, oh, those aren't that great, or oh, it's okay. So I kind of
Man.
want to go back and do it for myself.
Dude, you know what's crazy?
what? What's crazy?
I don't know if I'm gonna buy Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2 on Switch 2 or PS5.
I'm gonna get it on PS5 because that's just the more convenient
get it on
option
Switch.
for me. Because I don't actually own
Okay.
a Switch
Yeah.
2. That's my
so
roommate's thing.
there's 2 reasons. There's 2 reasons. Well, no, there's one. Well, there's a couple reasons.
Was it Sean's or?
Sean owns the not the PS2, the Switch 2. I own the PS5, so that's like my console.
So
Anyway,
where I'm at is Peace Walker was originally like a PSP game, and I want to play that game on the Switch because it's like an arcadey type game, and it's like really easy to play and stuff, and it's really fun. And I want to just play that on the Switch in my bed, laying down late at night.
that's
right?
what I'm saying. I've been playing
But-
Resident Evil in my bed. At night.
But
Great.
playing Metal Gear Solid 4 on the Switch 2 sounds like a nightmare. I would rather just play that on the PlayStation 4. On
Really?
on 5.
Why?
Just because of the Joy-Cons. It's a
Oh,
third-person
okay.
shooter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
just right there
That's the same thing with Resident
with
Evil.
Joy-Cons. I know,
I-
but
I
for
can do
me,
it.
that's I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That's not
fair.
gonna be me. That's not gonna be me.
I just
Fair.
realized you never actually released your Peace Walker video.
No, I didn't. I scrapped it.
So maybe coming back will be a good opportunity for you to revisit the idea.
I think.
Oh, you think
yeah.
so?
I think.
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
okay.
Because
Yeah,
I made the
scrapped
whole
it.
thumbnail.
I still have the
for
thumbnail.
it.
Yeah, I still have the thumbnail. I'm still gonna use that thumbnail.
That makes 2
But,
thumbnails that I've made for you that you like threw away the video after I made the thumbnail.
Unfortunately.
The other one
Yeah,
was much
but-
more understandable. The other one was much more understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Shadow the
Um,
Hedgehog, and that one I
Okay,
get why
the
you
reason
threw
why
that video
okay,
away.
the reason
of,
why
like,
that
a
video
lot.
got
Max,
scrapped
I wanna
was
see that.
because no, shut the fuck up. Listen, the reason why that video was so hard for me to make was because I was so conflicted in how I actually felt about the game. Like,
Really?
I
Good or bad?
because I liked it and I hated it at the same time.
There's
like,
things
there
to
were
love and
aspects
hate
of-
about Shadow the Hedgehog. So
Yeah, like So like I couldn't, and also I felt like I wasn't saying anything new or providing any new insight
That's
on the
fair.
game. I felt like that game was beaten to death by so many other people, and it's just like, okay, well, what is this really gonna do? Like, what is this really? Because like, if you notice that there are just some games that I'll talk about that nobody talks about, like the Lords of Shadow games. Nobody talks about those games because they just kind of got swept under the rug, and also Castlevania is a very niche
That's it.
fucking thing, right? So
Yeah.
like,
Sadly,
I try to do stuff.
They are
that's,
making
like,
the new
niche.
one though, which is
They
gonna
are
be-
making the new one, so hopefully
oh my god,
the
I'm so
algorithm
excited.
plays into my favor a little bit.
I'm so
But
excited.
but yeah, fucking like just shit like that. The Metal Gear Solid video, just kind of like writing it was kind of difficult because I was trying to remember aspects of the story, and Metal Gear is a very complicated story sometimes, especially if you're
That's
trying to play
definitely
it
what I
and
hear.
then write, and it's like, oh my god, okay, now I have to remember, and I just like it became a fucking nightmare.
That's probably why Metal Gear 3 is like everybody's favorite, is because since it's like technically the first in the timeline, it has the least
Oh,
to
dude,
like confuse
Metal Gear
people
3
with.
is so it's so basic. It's such a basic narrative,
Yeah.
and I love it, dude. It's so basic. It's so beautiful. Snake Eater, okay. Oh fuck, Andre, I want you to play Snake Eater Delta so bad. That game is so fuck. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, fucking. So there's that. The Castlevania Lament of Innocence video. I just fucking that one's completely on me though. I need to get back onto it. Like I'm literally in just the editing phase of it, but I've been like distracting myself because I just don't want to work on it for some fucking reason. I think it's because I have a lot of stuff that like I have planned for it, but it just feels so daunting for some reason, and it just makes me not want to do it.
It happens.
I don't know why.
Part of the
It
creative
just-
process.
But and then I've also been working on Castle Champs, the other channel, so that's kind of been taking more of my
Yeah,
editing
you've
stuff.
been on
And
that.
I've actually been pretty satisfied with the uploads and stuff like that.
Waiting
I've
for
been
more of those
I've been having a lot of fun.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
Bitch shit.
But
We're an hour and 7 minutes in, but I feel like there's at least one
7
more thing
minutes.
we ought to talk about
7
just
minutes.
before
Oh, I
we
have to
well, I mean, we're an hour 7 minutes into recording, but we talked for like 5 minutes before we actually started, so we're more like an hour and 2. But
anyways,
the Pokemon Winds and Waves, we haven't had
Oh,
a
yeah.
chance to talk about.
Oh
that.
yeah,
oh
very excited.
I'm excited
you know,
too.
Cool.
I like the
I,
game.
It does.
The game looks
It
good.
does look like at least the tiniest step up from Scarlet and Violet. It does
Like
look
graphically.
slightly
No,
better.
it's major. Graphically, the way the environment looks, it looks like a massive upgrade
A
from
lot
Scarlet
of good
and Violet.
stuff coming out. Holy.
And I
The
look,
starters, I
the
don't
whole
give a fuck about.
the
though.
whole day
I love
I
that.
don't
that
like
the,
them.
the direct came out, I had to like work and stuff, and I was told, oh, the starters are the worst you've ever seen. It's just the worst starters ever. They're horrible. They're disgusting. And then I look at them and I'm like, these are like, they're fine, I guess. Like.
Have you seen all the Brunt? Is it Brunt the bird?
I
Have you
love
seen
the
all
bird.
memes?
I love the bird. Okay,
Oh,
I won't
the
lie.
memes
I
are
don't
crazy.
care. I don't care that he looks like an angry bird. I think he's adorable. I love
The
him.
memes are so fucking funny, dude.
And like, and I
Have
love
you seen
that
the one
people-
where he's hold on?
People are saying that the gecko looks like a Littlest Pet Shop fucking character.
Yeah, I saw that. I like it
And-
though.
Yeah,
The only
I
one
don't.
that the only one that I think is like objectively good is probably the Pomeranian, because like I think it's fun to have like the fur of the Pomeranian be like the fire or whatever. I think that's a fun idea.
What's gonna dictate it for me is their final evolution.
Yeah.
Like if
What-
the final
what do they
evolutions
turn
look good, then I'm like,
into?
okay. Right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like-
they're all gonna stand on two legs. They're gonna do
I
or
hope
whatever
not.
the fuck.
No.
Some
No!
people are
No!
making jokes
No!
saying that like the Pomeranian is gonna stay the same size in all of its evolutions, but the fur is just
Oh,
gonna get way
probably.
bigger. Like,
Honestly, it might be like a Growlithe and Arcanine situation where he just like, he just gets bigger and his mane gets nicer and stuff, but like that's it.
the bird he's already standing up on two legs. So
Yeah,
like
no, the bird's already bipedal.
the gecko, I hope to
Yeah.
God stays on stays on the floors, but like I know for a fact that motherfucker is gonna stand up and it's gonna be fruity.
The gecko is gonna be fur bait, bro. It's gonna be fur bait.
And I'm gonna fall for
That's
a hook,
all it's
line,
gonna
and
be.
sinker. But until that happens, I can claim the
Just look at its eyes, bro. Like, it's seductive looking eyes.
Yeah, she's serving, bro. She's serving.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the first step to Salazzle.
A little
You
bit.
know what I mean? You know, fucking Salazzle just looks like it's hungry for
Okay,
dog.
Andre,
Like,
put your dick away, dude.
It's like for some reason it has like definitions on like
First
its
it's
rear
bugs,
end.
now it's lizards.
And I don't know
Andre.
why. It just
When
why do
will
they
you
design
learn,
it like
Bryce,
that?
that I'm just really lonely?
When will you learn?
That's fair.
I'm just a fucking
How-
loner.
I'm just a fucking lonely gooner here, bro.
Okay. I get it.
Oh,
I
boys,
need
you know what
the-
we should do?
What? What's up?
We should do a Pokemon starters tier list.
Tier list? Oh, that
that'd
would
be
go
cool.
hard.
I know what my S tier is.
It's Piplup.
Piplup.
To be
yeah,
fair,
we should
to
do-
be fair, the generation that Piplup, Chimchar, and Chimchar, and
Those
Turtwig
are
is
the best
probably
starters.
like those are the best starters in my opinion too. Like
Easy.
that's the best.
I mean, okay. Okay.
Look,
I mean, check it.
I get like the fucking the you know the what's the one with like the one with like fucking. Why am I forgetting their names? Like black and white starters are goated. I love them.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Friggin-
That's my boy.
The only
There's Tepig,
starter
Oshawott, and
honestly,
Cerulite.
the only starter I
Snaggy.
straight up dislike is Chikorita. That's the only one I think is stupid. Like
Yeah, Gen 2 has the weakest. Okay, so for me, it's like, okay, Gen 1, perfect. Gen 3, it was perfect. Everything, down to the last minute detail.
details.
Gen 4, perfect. Freaking Gen
Wait,
5
what
is
were
like...
what was Gen 4 starters again? Was that I get Gen,
Gen
3
4
and Gen 4
was-
was
Gen 3 was Mudkip,
Turtwig.
Torchic, and Trico. And then Gen 4 is Piplup, Chimchar, and Turtwig.
Piplup, and Chimchar.
okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. X
Those
and
are my
Y,
favorites.
X and Y also got goated starters too. Honestly,
They're okay. Gen
the
5 is
Incineroar.
like... No, that's Gen 6. No, that's Gen 7. Hold on. No, Gen 6 is the X and Y starters. Gen 7 is the Alolan. Gen
Do you
8
prefer
is...
X and Y or the remakes of Alpha of Sapphire and Ruby? Because I'm debating on which one I should play, but I don't know.
I mean Alpha
You
Sapphire
like-
and Omega Ruby are fucking goated. Like they're so
never
good.
No,
played
like they're not like they're
that
literally
gen.
like the best Pokemon. Those okay, so Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I think that and Soul Silver and Heart Gold are my personal favorites.
See,
but
that's my thing. I love Heart Gold. That was my introduction to Pokemon. I have
Yeah.
very fond memories of that game. But my problem nowadays with a lot of the older Pokemon stuff, just because I had a lot more time when I was younger, so a lot of the grindy stuff didn't feel as grindy. But when I
but
replayed,
here's the thing. Soul Silver and Heart Gold, just Gen 2 in general,
oh, they're great.
takes the longest to grind because you're grinding for 2 regions. Like
Yeah.
just off the principle of what the game's about, it is going to take longer to get through than say fucking Hoenn, right? Because
But
you
it
know
makes
you have
some
2
of the
regions.
some of the areas of the game very very difficult to traverse. And it's
Oh,
like,
yeah. But for me though, Totodile's always been my boy on Gen 2.
Cyndaquil. All the
I'll never forgive
slander.
Typhlosion for what he did.
All the no, fuck you. All the
that's
type that's
true.
not canon. Fuck you.
I'll never forgive him. For
Nintendo
what he
never
did.
released that shit. It's not
to be
canon.
fair though, like to Cyndaquil's a point to Cyndaquil, okay? At least Totodile at least Cyndaquil doesn't have that trash ass Mega Evolution.
That is true. That is very true.
Friggin'
That is very true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Totodile's Mega Evolution is goofy as fuck.
It's so dumb. But yeah, for me, I think that like, fuck, I don't know, man, because like I really love because okay, 3 and 4 is like where I'm like Gen 3 and 4 is where I'm like having the hardest time deciding which is better because I think it's like both the generations are just such a perfect set because
See,
you
I
have
think
like you have Fire Monkey and you have Fire Chicken. Like, come on, that's
yeah.
amazing.
I think for me, I
Like,
think I started with Heart Gold, and I played Diamond, and then I played Black and White, and then I didn't play Pokemon again outside of spin-offs until Sword. So,
yeah, I played all of them
I think the deciding
Pokemon,
factor between I think
except for Sword and Shield.
because Gen 3 and Gen 4 really
it's
are
okay.
so close. I think the main thing for me is like because I like Chimchar and Torchic and Mudkip and Piplup are all peak. So like for me it really comes down to the grass starter, and though Trico is goated, I like Turtwig better. So I think I would go with Gen 4
That is fair.
over
Me
That is
personally,
fair
I would
because
agree.
Torterra
I
is
have
really fucking
friends that
cool,
would be
dude.
very
Torterra
happy to
is
hear that.
fucking is immaculate. And
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
there's a reason I
Turtwig-
have a giant Piplup over there. You
Uh,
know?
Turtwig used to be my favorite Pokemon like in total until I found out what true peak is.
Yeah, like and also Torterra just also has like a good type has good typing because he's ground and grass,
Yeah.
um, which is pretty good. I mean, obviously, you know, if you have a water type coming in, well, even then, well, no, actually, hold on. What is Torterra weak to?
It's like turns
Because
out
I
he's
know
weak
that
to
like
he's
some
weak to
typing.
most things.
No way. Okay, so he's weak to fire, flying, and bug, but he is 4 times weak to ice.
Isn't
But
Bug
there is
not super
there is
prevalent in those games? So that's not really an issue.
not really, yeah, because bug types are kind of eh.
I think
Like
Bug
there's only
types
like a
came back
handful of.
in Black and White, right? They made like a big comeback.
They did, but then they also brought it back for Gen for like X and Y.
Man,
And X and Y had like a fucking renaissance for bug types for some reason.
I wish
Um,
that they would. I wish they'd bring Megas to Gen 4. Pretty good.
I know,
Mega
right?
and
Yeah.
Polion. Hold up. Let me
A
Google
Mega
this shit real
Torterra would
quick.
go crazy style.
Dude,
Mega and Polion.
bro, could you imagine a Mega Infernape where he has like a cloud or some shit, dude? Could
Yeah,
you
dude.
he
I
imagine?
mean,
literally-
the inspiration is so clearly there.
He
I mean-
literally is
Oh.
Goku, bro. No, he's literally Sun Wukong. No.
Oh my god, these
Oh.
designs. Oh, fans, man. I've seen a lot of really
Um,
cool fan designs for the new starters too. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, fans go crazier than fucking Game Freak does, and that's the
is
funny
insane.
part.
That's what
Yeah.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl was missing was Megas, man. That's what it was missing.
Oh, for
Was
real?
Megas. Genuinely. Well, because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had Megas. Because they were like, you know, like that was like right after like the whole like introduction of Megas and X and Y, and they're like, well, fuck, okay, let's just put Megas in this shit, and they were gonna make primal forms of Groudon and Kyogre where they like glow and have like cool light effects and stuff, and it's like really fucking sick, dude. Like primal Groudon.
I feel like I've told you guys at least once what my favorite Pokemon is, right?
I
What
don't
was it?
remember. If I'm gonna be honest.
It's
Oh,
Garchomp.
Matt, you're gonna premium jeans. That's fair. That's
I love
very
Garchomp.
fair.
And like
Garchomp is
imagine
cool, dude.
imagine my elation to find out that we got another Mega Garchomp. Like and this time he's a fucking fighter jet. This time I've like, oh, we eating good today,
Check
boy.
the general chat, Matthew.
Dude, it was so cool because whenever you get Pokemon X and Y, like back in the day, like physically, like brand new, it gave you access to Cynthia's
God, that
Garchomp
goes so hard.
from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl.
Oh, for real?
But then it also comes with a Mega Evolution.
Very cool.
Oh,
I think that's an
Mirai.
official card.
Mirai. Oh,
I believe that is
so
an
much,
official
Bryce.
card.
That Infernape is really fucking cool. I love you.
You can have it. It's all yours if you can find it.
Mm,
All right, boys. It is currently
One
midnight, and I have not eaten.
in like 4 fucking hours. So I think this is a good.
I get that
ending
it's
point.
midnight, but the way you said that implies that it's been like a really long time. It's
I
like,
mean, no,
haven't-
I've been having a fun time. But it's getting pretty late.
that you haven't eaten in 4 hours. Like 4 hours is an incredibly long time to not eat.
Oh
food.
no, I haven't eaten since fucking like 3. Oh my god, guys! Oh, I.
Bro,
Matt, if you
that's
start
like
playing
nine,
Resident Evil,
that's 9
yeah.
hours.
Yeah, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna eat now. But this has been really fun. If you start playing Resident Evil, please tell me which one you're playing. The 4 remake is really good. The 2 remake is really good. The new game is fucking phenomenal. I can't wait to see what happens with this story. They teased a lot of really cool stuff.
The 3 franchises
I'm
I really
excited.
want to get into more this year are the God of War franchise. I want to
Sure.
get into Metal Gear, and I want to get into Tomb Raider because like
I got Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's pretty fun. I haven't
because
like,
they got
delved into it
those
a lot.
2 new Tomb Raider games coming out next
Yeah,
year.
I also
and-
kind of want to get
yeah.
into Tomb Raider.
So I got those like remastered collections of like the first 6 games, and I plan on streaming them when I start streaming again.
Yes. All right, boys.
All right,
I will
let's-
talk to you soon. I'm gonna eat and play some Resident Evil, baby.
Don't stay up till 4
guys-
this time.
Yeah, well, no promises.
Bye
You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you later.
bye.
I love you, boys. Bye.
Boy. Your
Alright,
favorite
when I
Pokemon is
s-
Piplup, right?
Yes, sir. I have
Okay.
a giant Piplup right
Yeah,
there.
I got confused on whether or not it was Piplup or Ducklet.
Duckleight's up there.
Chimchar's
That's my
better.
boy. All right, boys. Do your little stick, man.
Chimchar's better.
That's because you're gay.
Well, I
No,
mean, it is
Infernape's
Sun
just a-
Wukong. And,
I
it,
mean,
you know, Sun Wukong's
Infernape is
peak.
just a. Infernape is just
Look,
objectively a better
look,
Pokemon.
Piplup is a better
You're
starter
wrong.
than Chimchar, but Infernape is a better final evolution than Empoleon.
That is objectively false. But
There's
I
no,
get it.
there's no
That is a-
object. That is, they are literally
Infernape
fire.
has-
They are literally fire and water. This is not. There's no objectivity here.
Empoleon fucking destroys you. And he's
that's-
based
no.
off Poseidon. So, fuck you.
No, there's actually competitive reasoning why Infernape would be Empoleon because
He's water
Infernape has no.
He's literally
Listen,
weak to-
listen,
Are we started? Hold on,
listen.
Are we started
No,
yet?
listen to
Are we
me.
Good? Are we started?
Listen to me,
Maybe
motherfucker.
we should
Listen.
start this before you
Listen,
yell at me for 20
motherfucker.
minutes about
Listen to
how-
what I have to say. Infernape
Because
literally
I like
loves
Piplup
a move
better.
called Power Up Punch.
Honestly-
And you know what Power Up Punch
honestly,
does?
I
You hit,
think
it goes,
Empoleon
oh, look at me, I got stronger.
better.
I punched you again.
I
Oh
think
shit, I got stronger.
Empoleon
Oh,
is
punch.
better.
Oh, look at me. I can kill you now
Here's
with
the
one
thing about
fucking
that.
punch now.
I
Because
think-
my fucking attack stats
Well,
have
I-
increased by
So.
10 folds.
I have a good idea what the.
He's
I
also
now,
faster.
I have a pretty good idea what the credits is gonna look like of this episode.
Hey, what, man? You know what fire? You know
What?
happens with fire with
Yeah.
when water is involved. It goes out.
Hey, did you know that Infernape is faster than Empoleon? So
Yeah,
if I hit him with a close combat with a high attack stat, oh my god, you're getting smoked. Just saying. Anyways,
Did
alright,
you
I'm
know
ready
that
to
you're
go.
gay?
If water's
that?
so dangerous, then why do I need to drink 10 cups of it a day to survive?
This is Pokemon. This is Pokemon
He's
logic.
true. He's true. He's true. Oh, hold on.
You try
He's right,
drinking
he's right.
10 cups of fire a day. See how well that
Yeah.
gets you. I'm just
Exactly.
saying.
I can do it.
Exactly. No, you can't.
I could do it.
Well, I could because I have heartburn all the time. So I can manage. But anyways, when I say go, we go. Okay.